Well, let's get back to it. We did things last time. Alright, I guess since we're here, we can help Thane. Got his shit going on. Getting everyone's loyalty missions. Hold on, I'll have to screenshot it and then I'll put it up there for the next time. Actually organize all my photos because all my shit is so sporadically a mess. Wait. Your soul don't come. Then you're coming with us for this one because we are going to need you. It doesn't really matter. We're going to have to change anyway. And of course, Grunt. I just like Grunt. Also, his incendiary ammo actually turns out to be a real helpful thing. Any of the people that have the ammo is always really nice. Give you your warp all the way. Too heavy. Doesn't really matter. Use that and just enjoy that. I should get around to getting you a new shotgun, but I just don't feel like the AI knows how to fucking use a shotgun.
Shepard. They currently have no leads. Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic
Yeah,
antibodies.
no. Then with his fucking glasses and shit, he's so cool.
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently.
Yeah, Thane's a pretty cool character. I like him. I just like the alternate outfit you get him.
Petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Well, he thinks he's Mickey Mouse.
People. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Alright.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them.
Jesus.
Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure.
Could have just said yes.
Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
Yeah, huh?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
I always love when you can ask the question again. I like that in a realistic scenario.
Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I'm sorry, Thane. I have to kind of be an asshole about things. I mean, my eyes are becoming red. I'm more aggressive than ever before. I'm just killing just for the sake of calming my own mind. Like, this is what I've become. Alright, if I don't kill, then I have to listen to, like, I'm a Psycho, you know, the happy song in my head all the time on repeat. Okay, upstairs, I think I just hurt myself. Okay, it's that way.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet?
Oh, I love that
I
game.
love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Except Shepard's so wrecked. Boy. Be just 1 second, I have to check something. I have to kill. The only way to get erect. I'm good now. I adjusted my seating. I was like, I went to move to sit, and I was like, alright, there's some uncomfortable pain. I have to make sure I'm not bleeding or anything painful. I was like, I'm good. Turns out I was just leaning into something and it was hurting me. Anyway, I want a drink.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
I was leaning into a sandwich. Pretty good sandwich.
This
What
is
it's missing?
it's green.
Chips.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass.
God, I love
Unless you're
sandwiches.
dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
Oh, Gatorade.
Anything else?
It's actually just Mountain Dew. Yeah, that lost. No, the remote's sitting across from me.
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
It was just my
Sir,
blanket all
please.
balled up.
Want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Yeah, let me get that brandy. I have to give that to Dr. Chuckles. Oh, yeah. Let's dance. God, so smooth. We're one of the best dancers. Looking around out here. Hey, do you come here often? Just stare at the urinal thingy? He's playing that weird P game. I think it was in Yakuza. He works out of a terminal. Outside this place, right?
The people want to hear your
Oh,
story.
of course.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, west
Now-
of the news.
Yeah.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You walked out in the middle of the interview. Made a lot of humans question what the council might be
Yeah.
hiding.
I could destroy you
Have a
with
minute?
I could destroy you with words if I was Paragon, but I could also just be a complete and utter dick, which I will.
Sorry. Don't remember, don't care.
But the people remember you, Shepard. Your back, your news. I just want to give your story its due.
Hello.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension.
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions. I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
You son of a bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Check vid. Did we get it? Nice.
Every time. That's my favorite.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality
These fucking advertisements.
intentional assault
No.
Nauta's mortuary offers the finest quality burial.
I don't-
games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits.
Yeah, I can get that.
I don't need
No
a fucking
problem.
Asari robe.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you? Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died.
Yeah, we're a
me?
retired dead guy.
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
We need you to answer some questions.
And the people I work for. Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for?
I'm getting tired of this. It's the same
We don't
shit.
have time for this.
I'm getting angry, and if I don't kill...
Help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said
Yeah,
he
you
was
can
looking for
change your pants
He
in
had
a minute.
holo of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
See, I haven't been killing enough people. I'm getting angrier. Once my eyes became red and my scars have shown more, I've become even more aggressive.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard. Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
I mean, I actually want one, to be honest. I do want a cut, but I want one.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
One other thing.
I hope you like it. I mean, it's a little rough, but they're always patching it.
Alright. I'm sorry I hate you. No, I'm not sorry
Tell me
about that.
Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium.
Cucked? No.
Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
I don't know. We're not kind people.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Give you something big and fancy. Cheesecake? It's fucking... If it did cover my eyes and shit, I'd totally be... like, I'd wear that. Look, I can't make an exception. I have to be full-on Renegade for life. Even though I've been like a mixed bag at times. I'll get these because I may want to change it up a little. But it's hard to want to wear anything with the way my eyes are.
This is valuable.
Are there any other stalls? Should make sure I check all the stalls here. Hey, what are you guys doing in there? I think we're mostly good. I got the purchases I wanted. Go back to Bailey.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni.
That's cool and all. I don't want it. Souvenirs. I don't need any souvenirs.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
Really?
You want to accept bribes? Fine. I don't care how you run your precinct. I want to know if you're going to help me.
Yeah, I'll help. Absolutely. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
Yeah, I mean, he may not even live.
Wait here.
You might not even live through it because I'm an asshole. I might kill him because I'm just a huge dick. Plus, I was told to put a bullet in his head.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
Okay, I will, but I'm not that important of a character, Shepard.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Just don't be surprised if it's a corpse when by the end of
We
this.
should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be good. You be good cop.
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Yeah, well, there's no point in me being good cop. I don't fucking know how.
These restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Jeff.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything. Spectres are above the law. We clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now, fortunately, I'm not after you. You contracted an assassin. Who's the target?
Joram Talid. A Turian. He's running for office.
This is why we're Renegade.
Blocks.
Thanks. You won't see us again. No offense, but you're a problem below my pay grade.
That may go down in history as the shortest interrogation ever.
I mean, I didn't even have to kill him. I didn't even get the... just fucking made him piss his pants. Alright, sure.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing
Who the fuck would kill the council? Look left and right real quick. Ooh. Right.
I don't give a damn what Joram's politics are. This is about Thane's son, not him.
You might not care, but the people who live here do. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Look, I already let the council die. You really think I give a shit? You're talking to the wrong guy when it comes to who you should care about.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
Where I can see him with my sunglasses.
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Did someone hear that?
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Take the shot.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
This isn't creepy. Me just sitting right here staring down at it. He wears the sunglasses at night so he can.
Have you got him?
Looks
God
like he's
damn it.
talking to another voter.
Any sign of Cole yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
And this is also our part of the campaign. A man creepily staring down from above.
No problem so far.
Hello, I'm Shepard. Literally, that's me. I'm Shepard.
Do you have the target?
Yeah, I hit A, but I didn't feel like telling you, Thane. Apparently.
In sight.
Just like Batman. I'm pretty much Batman, except I murder. And I don't do anything for justice.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
Hey, you like what you see?
Trouble.
You like what you see up here, big boy? You want a sandwich?
I see him.
I was gonna say, Krogan's taking a while to get the hell out. He's running. That doesn't look suspicious.
I'm following. No problem so far.
Nope, not a single problem.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight.
Oh, okay.
No sign of trouble. Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries.
I'm
Looks like the
saying
same group
loud
his bodyguard
above
comes
him.
from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Maybe aware of me. How would he not?
Yes, sir.
Oh. How would he know I was here?
Hey, who are you?
I don't have time for this.
Sorry, bud, but I'm an asshole.
Stay close, Shepard. I'm following.
I've got him.
I have to keep letting everyone know that that I'm an asshole.
Kolyat!
Call CSEC. Ow!
Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
And I'm just here. This won't work for you. I'm an asshole.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. All of you.
I don't know that button.
I'll kill him.
God, I'm sorry, but I'm such a dick. Oh my god. Well, shit, man. We picked to be an asshole, and this is what you get. I love it.
No, you won't.
Oh my gods.
Hostages only work when your enemy cares if they live.
Interesting solution.
He was a racist and a criminal. Isn't that enough?
To some, I suppose.
I read your files. Isn't that what you do? Kill people who do bad things?
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
Then why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son?
I wouldn't know. I don't have
I have
kids.
to get back to the precinct. Come
I
on,
can't
I'll give you a
produce a.
lift.
I can't produce a child. Doesn't matter how many people I bang. Alright, that was weird. The achievement alt-tabbed me from the game. I thought everything broke. Hey, now he's got shredder ammo. Increase damage to health to organic targets. God, I love being just an asshole. It's just like, who gives a fuck about the hostage? He's dead now. Hey, Grunt. Good to see you. You weren't really a part of much, but it was fun.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Who knows?
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
Don't give him the salt, he'll jizz.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
That kid goes through the system. We both know he's there for the rest of his life. Those guys were a waste of skin. Scales. Whatever.
If you've got another suggestion, I'm listening.
Give him a job. He can work off his debt to society, and you can keep an eye on him.
It sounds like more work for me, and I can't just deputize him into CSEC. You have to go through channels.
I didn't say have him work for CSEC. I said have him work for you.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Yeah, don't fucking get in my way, Captain. I'm a commander. And a huge dick. Now let's go home.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Yeah, well, you know, this place sucks. What a great day.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Not anything else, Commander. I'll be here if you need anything.
Be here if you need it. You made your melee deck weaker. Damn them! How dare they? This fucking look at these, these fucking goggles. With this, I have plus 5% to my power damage. I really like my red fucked up eyes, but like just having the goggles on. I just poke the leads out, we'll be fine. I got my space hamster. Living its best life. You know, maybe if you stop being so broken in video games, DK, they wouldn't nerf things. Mr. Wide Receiver with 9 touchdowns in one game. This is an entirely different game.
Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of?
Some matters, but nothing affecting immediate.
I'll let you
We'll
work.
be here if you need me.
Anything I should know? Is there anything I should know about? Keep asking over and over. Maybe your answer will be different. Guess I should talk to like Garrus and then make sure they're feeling fine after everything I've done for them. At least for the people I've helped.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Yeah, it seems like a great time to have a drink.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them,
Yeah.
they move
Luckily, I
on.
haven't had any decks really that important for the game, so I wouldn't really notice.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you. Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, let's drink. Oh, God. You rest there. Oh, boy, I'm wobbly.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Oh, that's a problem now, is it? That was some strong stuff.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway.
Like you
I wanted
kill
to thank
people.
you again for your help with Sedona's. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
Yeah, another me.
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
One way or another, we'll get the job done.
I tell you I'm skeptical, but Saren doubted you and it didn't go well for him. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
Yeah, we jerk off a lot.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Saren to Ilos.
Andromeda,
Sure,
yeah.
but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know
Gross.
we need to blow off steam.
Gross.
Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate.
You want to fight?
Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility.
Yeah.
More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Well, I appreciate you telling me. You just shake your head. Anyway.
Honestly, Garrett, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
I had reach and she had flexibility. Do, 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 do. Alright, now we gotta keep doing more things for people.
No messages for you, Commander.
Good, I don't want them. You know what, we'll, jeez, so many fucking things. Like, at this point, I don't even know what's, I know what some of them are sub. I think the IFF is the main. Saving a crashing ship. Investigate Project Overlord. I remember some and don't remember others. Miranda will help you. I'm just, you know, you gotta scan.
Launching probe.
We used a lot of our stuff researching tech, so we could use some more materials.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Launching probe.
Launched.
Out of mana.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
Probe away. I'll give you a probe.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Yes. So much yes. But there's probably one more good spot. Gotta completely deplete a planet of all of its resources.
Probe away.
Everything you got. Suck it dry.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Depleted already. Stop giving me things and just dry up.
Probe launched.
So many probes just at this planet. There's the last bit. There we go. Sweet. Moderate, not a lot, but we'll take what we can get out of it.
Probe launched. Probe
Give
away.
me all your goodies.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Not enough mana.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launch. Provolone.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
We've got some goodies left. Yeah, you're hiding those goodies.
Probe away.
There we go. I'm satisfied. Want to restock up on some of our supplies. Now we can help Miranda. Though, I mean, with how much of an asshole I am, I don't know how much of a help I could be. Things end up turning out to be violent. Right, Grunt? Right. Yeah. Give you those things.
have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a...
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
Okay.
That's disgusting. You're making money off people's fear.
Sounds like a nice place to be.
By the shipload. Whereas your stock just fell like it was in a high-gravity environment.
Fucking headpiece. Not bad, but I'll stick with what I got.
Flashier. I want something that says, I own this room.
I love the boluses.
Respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish Stings.
Hey, Blastoids? I love Blastoids.
Insults Hanar society, going so far as to call it exploitation. By our product.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I just love... Let me listen in. I'm not entirely sure why I'm here and why I'm looking at this Asari, but... You know... Great.
Well, it's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of
Yeah, I'm not spending it, don't worry.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
Maybe I'm not a
I
traveler.
don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I'll talk to you later.
As you like.
Alright. You're the rep.
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
I see what's going on here. This isn't about slaves. You just don't want to hire a quarry.
What? But...
Is it because you don't want to feed them? Or do you just not like the suits?
Synthetic Insights has a strict non-discrimination policy. We don't just hire indentured servants.
Maybe I'll take this to Ilium's Trade Bureau, just to be sure.
Wait! Let's not do anything crazy. We don't want to waste the Bureau's time. Okay? Fine. I'll go draw up a contract. Just leave Ilium's bureaucracy out of it. This Quarian had better be good, though.
I don't know. I just met her. I'm just doing this.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for her.
Regardless, a kindness to her is mine to repay. Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Good luck with all that.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat, even.
Jesus Christ. I love being here listening to everybody's problems.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long
He's
way.
like a cricket.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that
Can
they're
I kill them?
and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll
The hell
handle
was I
this
looking at?
ourselves.
Making changes now could be dangerous. Are you sure you can trust Niket?
Absolutely. He's one of my oldest friends. I trust him with Ariana.
You have
Antea
friends?
will follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
No one ever plans on me. Have you seen me?